Hey Leo, and welcome to my channel, The Flourishing Mystic. Thank you so much for tuning in. If you are new here, welcome. I'm here with your end of month tarot reading. Let's get started and see what's in store for you at this time, beloved Leo. For your reading, I'm guided to split the deck in half and see what comes through. I'm going to pull 3 cards, Leo. First card out is the 8 of Swords. Second card is the 5 of Pentacles. And your third card is the King of Wands. Now, before tuning into this reading, I could already sense what some of you Leos may be going through at this time. 8 of Swords is feeling sort of like you're not being seen or heard or recognized in your life, somewhere in your life. This could be in your profession, this could be in a relationship, okay, amongst family members. I'm getting the energy that, Leo, some of you feel like you are not being seen or you're not being heard. With the 5 of Pentacles, it almost shows me that some of you have intentionally been hiding yourself and holding back lately. Okay, but seeing this King of Wands here makes me full of faith that you will get through this period. And in fact, there's some advice coming through for you at the end of this month too. Show yourself. Be that prideful Leo that you are. Know that you have a guardian on your side. I'm seeing this beautiful lion as a guardian, as a symbol of strength, as a symbol of courage and bravery. I'm not sure how we got here, Leo, with the 8 of Swords and the 5 of Pentacles. This wasn't overnight. I find 8 of Swords can come up in a reading when we're in a relationship that's not suitable for us. It can come up in a reading when we are hiding our true talents for fear of rejection, for fear of not being good enough. 8 of Swords can also be that you find your environment to be hostile in a way. Some of you feel like an outcast. I'm even getting the word reject, and that's not an easy burden to carry. For some of you Leos, this took place quite a long time ago. Okay, I'm picking up on a very, very past situation like early childhood. For others of you, this is very recent, and it's very, it almost feels alive, but it's been affecting your finances as well, because some of you are not coming out or stepping out into the world, or I'm getting like this hiding of your face, hiding of your beauty. There's this door with a key in this 5 of Pentacles, and to me this is depicting that you have an answer to one of your problems right now. You have the key, but you're not seeing it yet. It feels like behind that door, you unlock something. And because this is a 3-card spread, we have an outcome, and that's the King of Wands. And it feels like that key is the key to your kingdom. It's the key to your freedom, in a sense. Where have you not been feeling free to express yourself, free to be you? I almost feel like there's been a lot of people around you that make you feel very uncomfortable to just be yourself. And it's like you almost just rather hide than to continue facing, rejection or feeling uncomfortable around certain groups. 5 of Pentacles at the center also tells me that finances right now haven't been, exactly where you want them to be. But the way it's depicted in this card, as in most tarot decks, is there is safe haven close by. And this is not a situation that you are going to be in forever, beloved Leos. I, in fact, see you coming out of this place that you're in, be it a depression or sadness or not feeling good enough, worthy enough, or finances are really suffering right now. I see you coming out of this period stronger than ever, more alive, more vital than ever. You may not be able to see it right now, as these cards are depicted here. She's got blindfolders on. This one has her head down. The fact that this King of Wands is so close by gives me all the relief I need, and hopefully for you as well, if you are Leo who resonates with any of this so far. I see you coming into light. I see you coming into freedom. Okay, once you felt trapped. Eight of Swords is a card of entrapment, mental entrapment. This is financial or some type of physical burden. The King of Wands is pure freedom. Okay, so I was only doing 3 cards for this spread, but I'm going to do another layer here for you Leos, because I'm not going to leave this spread just like this. Plus, I will be pulling an oracle card message, so stay tuned. We have the 7 of Wands, which tells us you have the strength to break free. In fact, it's your spirituality right now that's holding you all together. I would tap into your spirituality more than anything at this time, because it's going to reveal to you your light. It's going to reveal to you your beautiful Leo essence, what makes you you, what makes you shine from within. I love how there's this light glowing from deep within you. That's a key. I feel like it's a key to unlocking happiness or freedom in a way. So I would really look into what helps you shine from within. And the real answer is just being you. That's all you have to be. 8 of Swords can depict someone who feels like they have to be someone else in order to feel approved of. All the divine and God wants you to be is you. You don't have to be anything other than yourself, Leo. Let's get another card here for the 5 of Pentacles. Wheel of Fortune. I knew this was going to be temporary. The Wheel of Fortune depicts the tides changing, and there's about to be a major shift, but sometimes without going through what you're going through right now, you wouldn't see the bigger picture later on. You would know why it would make sense later on in your journey, on your path. One more card to expand on this King of Wands. Two cards. Wow, the Empress and the Ace of Cups. I knew that there was going to be a happy ending to this story. Leos, you are the ultimate Empress of your life, the ultimate Emperor. And the Emperor always lives on. I'm seeing a legacy. I'm seeing some of you Leos eventually building a legacy for yourself that you would be able to pass down, leave behind for someone else. Okay, that could mean you are a teacher that writes books, and you know your story or your history or your lessons, your teachings will live on through your students who choose to read, who choose to engage with your content. For some of you Leos, this is children. I see some of you, a part of your life purpose is to be a parent. For others of you, it's opening up yourself to divine love. I'm seeing divine love with this Ace of Cups and the Empress. And I'm seeing a lot of channeling of creativity happening in your future, Leo. So if you are a Leo who does any sort of creative work and you feel like you've hit a wall or a creative block or some type of struggle, or you've experienced a lot of criticism from your audience, I see that changing for the better. A new wave of audience or viewers, subscribers, purchasers are going to flock towards you. And it's going to open up your heart again and actually help you to reveal your true self again, because some of you have been hiding, or some of you have been holding back, not to turn away more people, not to turn off more people like you feel like you've been doing lately. I see this all changing for you for the better, Leo. I see your spirituality needing to be number one right now, and always connecting to the heart space. If you're going to come to my channel, you know I talk about that a lot. With the heart space, with love, you can conquer anything. That's what Leo energy is all about anyways. So sometimes we detach from that. Sometimes, responsibilities or some type of chaos happens in our life that pulls us away from our heart, from our true essence. That doesn't mean we can't get back on track. The Wheel of Fortune tells me that you will get back on track. And if not, better than ever. This is more than a comeback. This is aligning to the right people, places, and opportunities in your future. This is pure creation. You have tapped into a source beyond yourself. Okay, that I feel is going to be not only a source of creativity, but a source of strength, a source of vitality and abundance. So I am seeing God being a factor here. Okay, but the universe truly needs you to show up as yourself, King of Wands. This is going to be a key to pulling you out of any dark phase of your journey, any stagnant phase of your journey, any uncomfortable, difficult phase of your journey. Let's get an oracle card message to tie everything in and maybe expand further on this reading. What is the message for Leo at this time? End of November. To be fair, life offers experiences that are challenging and experiences that are nourishing, yet over time they strike a balance. You move from being, from stasis to doing, from discovering to loving, to letting go, to being again. Life is a pendulum swinging between all of these states. You will always oscillate back and forth between doing and being. If you are not content with where you are at this moment, remember that all experiences have their place. Accept them without judgment, and you will see how the universe adjusts in perfect balance. You reap what you sow. For every cause there is an effect. Wondrous things will be revealed now. Here is a prosperity message. Now is a time for even exchanges. Justice will prevail, and you will be treated accordingly. In all your affairs, you will be able to negotiate fair settlements. Mutual gain is the gift to you and your partners and colleagues. This is also a good time to square your finances and take stock of how you're compensated for your work. This card signifies balance, justice, and negotiations. So remember that all things must be fairly recompensated. Keep this as your truth, and so it will be. I definitely feel like some of you Leos have been faced or have been placed in a very unjust situation. I do see that as being very temporary. And the Oracle card message really confirms that. This too shall pass. I see your fortune changing for the better. I see happy surprises coming into your life when you least expect them. Some of you are tired of setting your intentions and for things to take so long. I almost feel like when you surrender and let the divine take the wheel, your results come faster to you. So when you surrendered it, it just flowed naturally. That's how I see it coming with the Empress. I'm seeing a very happy surprise by the end of the month, if not by the end of the year. Something that is going to uplift you or take a great burden off of your life. Okay, it's like a weight being lifted off your chest. I don't know if this is a financial burden. Maybe some of you are paying off debt. I see finances and debt being squared. And then Leo, this is your season of being fully compensated for your time, effort, and energy that you put into your affairs. If you have been poorly compensated, I see a big win coming up for you. And to other people, looking in on your situation, it looks like a win. But some of you have been working so hard at this for so long that you just know that this was your rightful outcome. Okay, so keep holding on to positive expectancy even when times feel dark or uncertain. For any Leos who have been rejected lately, fired, not hired for the job, or isolated in any way, I am sending you the biggest hug. It's not easy. Some people in this world really are on our path to test us, how strong we are, but because you have the King of Wands, you are stronger than you believe you are in this moment. Look to the light, look for your light, and your light is always going to be within you. Remember that. Besides God, who is all around us and within us, you won't find this from anywhere else but inside of you and from your source energy, which is God or the divine or whatever you call it. So courage is the remedy. Courage is the answer right now. Faith is the answer right now. Whatever life just threw at you, that was a test, and you will come out stronger than ever. And if it was people who intentionally threw stones along your path and along your journey, well, this card says to be fair, right? Naturally, they will get theirs too in a different way, in a different timeline. We don't need to seek retribution or vengeance. We just have to continue our path with dignity and pride. Don't let anybody take away from you, take away from your brilliance, try to put you down in any way and make you feel like you're not worth it or deserving, smart enough. You are all that and more, and you know it. Connect back to your highest truth, Leo. This is what I have for you at this time. If this reading resonated in any way, please comment below. Once again, big hug to you, Leos, if it did resonate. Stay tuned for more readings. I sense that this energy will be shifting in December, and I'd love to see how that plays out. I can't wait to do your December readings. So stay tuned for those, and I'll catch you in the next one. Take care.